This is the 6th grade lesson for November 10th, 2016. The bell work was write 5 metaphors, 5 similes, 5 examples of sensory language, and 5 examples of personification. That needs to be turned in to me if you were absent on this day. Okay? Learning goal: students will be able to determine the meaning of words and phrases as they are used in the text, including figurative and connotative meanings. Let's just jump right in, shall we? A few reminders. Read chapters 20, 21, and 22 of the Weston game by Monday. Review discussion was due on Monday. Okay? Still have a few people that haven't gotten that in yet. Your spelling test is next Friday, so please make sure you're studying your spelling words 10 to 15 minutes a day. And your reading logs are due this Friday, okay, the 11th. Now, our agenda for today, here's what we ended up doing. And if you were absent, this is something you will need to make up. So please make sure you're paying attention. Alright, so I did something called a cake and round table. Okay? Which means basically put everyone in groups of 4, and they had 4 different titles on their sheet of paper: similes, metaphors, personification, and sensory details, or sensory language. Okay? You passed them all around, so once they knew what they were doing, they would look in the text for a timed session, so I'd have a specific amount of time. Okay? And then they would do the example I was looking for. Then they repeat it for the other skills. Alright? So this was pretty much the entire class period. So here's what you will need to do if you were absent. You will need to make a list, 4 different lists of simile, metaphor, personification, and sensory language. You're going to find what each of those is and find examples from Knots on a Counting Rope. Okay? Again, that text will be in Quarter 2 materials. So, what I want you to do is you're going to find as many similes, metaphors, and examples of personification and sensory language as you can. Okay? Just to define those for you, a simile is a comparison of 2 things using the words like or as. So he was as fast as a cheetah, or she looked like a rose. Metaphor would be a direct comparison between 2 things. Okay? So, he was a cheetah. She is a rose. Okay? That's a metaphor. Personification is giving human qualities to non-human things. Okay? My pencil just up and ran away. That's an example of personification. Sensory language are details using the 5 senses: sight, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling or touching. Okay? That's what you're looking for in Knots on the Counting Rope. Find as many as you can. There's quite a few. There's 7 similes. There's 7 metaphors. There's 17 personification examples and 17 sensory language. Okay? So there's plenty to find. You don't have to find all of them, though you're welcome to try. But find as many as you can. And again, if you were absent, please turn that in to me, because that is going to be for a grade. Other than that, that concludes the lesson of the day.